everybody? Welcome to another daily stream where we are doing daily Rise of Kingdoms content. We've got some good projects going on, one of which is my 30 million kill challenge on a basically T4 farm account. And that's what we've been doing all day yesterday. We did do some streaming earlier the day before. I want to show you what we have on tap here very shortly, what I was able to accomplish in one day with the account. We're going to update you on that. First off, we have some folks in chat, including a couple members. We have Joker coming in with the cat emojis as the first comment. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Deadly is in the house, and Shub and R coming in with a member chat. Hola, YouTube. Have a lovely time. Press like ones. That's good. I would appreciate the like button being smashed as you enter in to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourselves on this fine Friday afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you're at in your day. That being said, I'm glad to be in front of you all today, and we're going to be doing some things. So let's jump into the game really quick. I'm going to show you where we're at and where we're going. So first off, again, this is the T4 farm account where we have been doing some things, okay? We've got some things happening for you all today. We're also going to be checking in on a few other streams, I think, as well. Or not streams. A few other YouTube... Jeez, my talking is off today. Checking in on a few other KvKs today. Because there are quite a few that opened up that were pretty large. Although, a lot of the major fighting hasn't quite happened yet. But I wanted to kind of get a feel for what's been going on. I haven't checked on them yet. So, it'll be a fresh look. Asgard, welcome to the stream as well. We also have David Red in the house, another member. Thank you very much for being a member. Really appreciate it. Also, again, guys, smash the like button, hit the sub button if you haven't done so already. This is a sponsored content creation channel from the makers of Rise of Kingdoms, so I hope you're enjoying the content. We have Nathan Lol W. Did you see 860 is losing to much smaller kingdoms? We're going to go check that out. Lol. Also, hello to you, my friend. I can't pronounce your name in Russian, but I do appreciate you being here all the way from Russia, or if you're in the States or in Europe, welcome anyway. Odd991, welcome to the stream as well. Glad to have you. Got some decent background music going on as well. Got a little Viking rock action going on. That's kind of fitting to the channel, don't y'all think? We have the Mightiest Governor finishing up soon too as well, guys. Today is Kill Event Day. If you are in the hunt for one of these leadership commanders, which I'm not, but if you are in the hunt for one, today and tomorrow are your days to get them done. We do have some Legendary Tavern here as well, but not too crazy. New subscriber, Leonardo Araujo, maybe. Thank you for subscribing. Tronghan Bowie as well. And Mostfa Kakaz, welcome to the stream. And thank you for subscribing. Some of the alerts are working now, guys. They're starting to filter through some of the issues, so really appreciate you all joining and subscribing to the channel. Shub throwing that hype up. Love it, love it, love it. So I think everybody's wanting to know, okay, how many kills did we get on day one? Well, I think it's pretty impressive. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty impressive. We scroll down. 4.5 million kills on day one with the T4 farm account. Pretty darn strong, in my opinion. 4.5 million kills is where we're at so far. Now, I've teleported back to the safety of the starting zone because we have, in fact, been pushed out of the level 4 area. The fort was here. And basically, I had my city right here for the longest time. And was just swarming marches coming in to reinforce rallies and flag kills and stuff like that. So swarming them there. Was going around killing some farms, not gonna lie. Was doing everything I possibly could to get some kills. So 4.5 million kills is where we're at so far. Lollipop, welcome to the stream. Andres Villamizar. Cuanto podre tienes? I think that's... When do I have? What? I'm not sure. I can't read that much Spanish. Only a little bit. How many kills do I have, maybe? 4.5 million kills is where we're at. First accessories for Guan, Scipio, horn, or ring. Ring. Ring is always the first accessory for every march. In my opinion. First accessory is always the ring, guys. Ring is so valuable. Now the problem is, now that we're out of that zone, they're basically just squashing the pass. We can't get through the pass. Can't get through the pass. I am Cultured Skywalker. How dare you? How dare you? Hola, ¿qué tal? Javier Postigo. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Nathan, check your kill from each commander you get also, please. Well, I don't think it's going to it doesn't reset, right? So 520,000 kills on Herald. Those are new. $1.7 from Alex. But again, this is including, I think, 2 KvKs ago as well. We do have Nevsky. Let's go ahead and check Nevsky out. He's definitely new to this KvK, so that should be an up-to-date number. 887,000. That's strong. Scipio. Let's check Scipio. Only 200,000. Guan. 5111 Guan. Getting 200,000 as well. Let's check Double C. 700,000. Minna. Getting 1.8 million. And again, that's including 2 KvKs, I think. Sun Tzu. 1 million as well. Again, 2 KvKs worth. Buy bars. 1.5 million. Again, 2 KvKs worth. William. 2 million kills. Again, 2 KvKs worth. Where is Saladin? There we go. 2 million as well for Saladin. Again, 2 KvKs worth. Sleepy Kai coming in with a $5 donation. Fireball Fridays. I don't have Fireball. Near me, but I would take a shot. Actually, I wouldn't mind taking a shot. But I don't have any shots around me, bud. Maybe another time. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate you, Kai. Shane Jupp, I got my Herald at 5255. That's awesome. And Alex Expertise, whom do I have as primary? Well, for me, I've got Herald as primary for that exact setup. There's your donation alert. Awesome. Alert is working as of right now. It's awesome. Gotta keep it that way. Looks like Skywalker said something and then immediately regretted it. He immediately regretted his decision. I think that's all the commanders I've got on the field. I don't think I have any other commanders on the field. I don't. No. So again, we're at 4.5 million kills so far this KvK. Now, how am I going to get kills going forward? Let's see what I can do. Let's go ahead and... The problem is the blockade system here, guys. So, the blockade system really hurts the ability for me to get out into the other zone to go get some kills. Because these guys are stacked up at the pass. It's going to be very difficult to get through. Let's check the other pass and see how that looks. Yeah, just as stacked up. We're gonna try and get out there. How about that? We're gonna try and get out there. Do the rally trick if pass is blocked. Well, no. The rally trick, right? It stops the rally anyway. You're in the same boat. Yeah, this is one of my alts, guys. So this is actually my fifth account. My fifth account. my better 4 accounts are all T5 and above 100 million power, basically. And with a combined probably about 12 billion kills. 12 billion kill points, I should say, not 12 billion kills. Drago, what about Saladin and Nevsky? Giovanni. What about Saladin and Nevsky? I'm using Mina Nevsky right now and then Saladin William. Either would work. I could go Mina William and Saladin Nevsky. Both are fine. Elias K, good morning. How are you? Yeah, Steve. So we got a little frustrated. The last stream we had, the blockade system really does kind of suck the way it's implemented. It really needs to be turned on and off. There needs to be some kind of a setup function for blockade. You shouldn't just have an innate big block on all of your marches. Like, that shouldn't be the way it works. It should be like the way that the towers are set up, and you have to stop, and then a minute or 2 minute timer or whatever timer number you want. You should have to set it up. You shouldn't be able to just block, like just innately block, in my opinion. I mean, for instance, like there's a 2 million full rally from a 100 million player stopped dead in its tracks and not able to do anything by a level 10 million farm account with one march that has nothing on it. Like that shouldn't happen, you know? Use the wrong form of the Spanish word. Oh, okay. Ramon ZP, I know I was answering him, but thank you, Skywalker. Thanks. Tommy, Drago, hi. Do you think we'll have Boudica next week? I think we'll have Boudica and Henry on the next Wheel and MGE. Yes, I do. Not next week because it takes 2 weeks. So we're just finishing it this week. Next week will be an off week, and then the following week I think we will have Boudica and Henry in the game. Would be my guess. Can you destroy the blockade? The only thing you can do is kill the troops. That's it. That's the only thing you can do is kill the troops. Here, we're gonna do some things. We're gonna try and get some trickery afoot. The problem is, as you can tell, there's people right on top of the gate. So it's going to be very difficult to get out. The question is, can I make it? Damn. See, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. And now I'm locked. See, I couldn't get out. I tried. I tried so hard. This is going to be a bad report. Oh, God, it's so bad. Yeah, this is just bad in general. The pass is already open. Pass is open. Ow, that hurts. So I can't go back in the pass. I'm literally right on top of the pass. Can't go back into the pass. You see that? Literally right on top of the pass. Can't get back in the pass. Tell me how that works. Like, please tell me how that works. Ow. So you have to escort the rally with your open field. You think I can organize anybody in this kingdom? I'm not even in their Discord. This is a solo 30 million kill challenge. So that hurt. Let's try this again. Maliksha, do you like the Egypt buff? I've seen on Facebook where somebody has a Vietnamese version of it that came out. It looks pretty subpar if that's it. The Egypt buff is not going to stop people from using Ottoman if you're an Archer Civ. Harold Alex has performed very well, especially when I'm properly fighting. I'm getting tons of kills that way. Is 1075 a dead kingdom now? Not dead, but not nearly as powerful as they used to be. All the not all, but the majority of the main players in this kingdom went with Chisgul to 254. How many kills left, and how many resources did I spend? I didn't track the amount of resources I spend, but I wanna say I spent about 500 million resources at least. Maybe about 500 million. Maybe a little more actually. 600 or 700 million resources altogether. On day one, and since I got 4.5 million kills, that means I've got 25.5 million kills to go. That's what that means. But I went ahead and got my 3 things here. That's good. Nelot 846. You don't have support skills in that KvK. We do, but most of them are a garrison. Most of them are for garrison in the starting zone. And we're all guys. This KvK is just starting. Like the only thing that's happened is the level 4 passes have opened. That's it. Like we haven't even gone into zone 5 yet. We haven't gone into setting up for zone 7 or Kingsland or any of that stuff. This KvK is just getting started. I still have a lot of scouting to do, actually. In fact, let me go ahead and do that while we're hanging out. I'm gonna try. See, that hurts. I'm gonna try and see if I can get out and actually do some killing. But they're stacked at the gate pretty good. I mean, it's going to be very difficult to actually, do anything. They've completely got the gate blocked off. I mean, what is little old me going to do? This one looks to be a little bit easier to get out, but still going to be difficult. Not as many people. Rise of Kingdoms channel showed the commanders and buffs in English. Well, I've already got a video up on that stuff. It's already up. It's been up for a few days. Shocking Lilith isn't doing an Archer City skin with update. Right. That's what I thought. Semi Lingen. Hey Drago, do you think 1 billion resources each is enough for 2 T5 marches? Depends on how much you fight, but yeah, it should be. Just for 2? Just for 2 marches? Sure. Depose God. For 700 million, 4.5 million kills? 700 million altogether? T4? Maybe I used less. Yeah, maybe 600 million. Because it was mostly food and stone. A little bit of wood. And very little bit of gold. Because it's all T4. Swede wants me to migrate to 2009. Get in line, my friend. Get in line. There's a lot of people keep wanting me to migrate places. I'm glad you have a good kingdom going, though. It's good. Joker, what a good amount of KP for each different season of Conquest KvK. Well, it depends on, what level of fighter you are. Like if you have an account like this one, like one of my extra accounts here, if you can get to 30 million kills, I think you're doing pretty darn well. But if you're, 100 plus million power and you've got the good commanders and you've got good quality equipment, I mean, I would expect you to get way more than 30 million kills. Look at this. This is like, how am I supposed to get out of this? They literally have a concave. I just took AoE damage. That's all I did. Yes, attack each other. There's one guy just sitting there. See, why did I jump out over there? Why did it jump out here when I tried to go out there? Come on. Come on. Come on, gate. Help me out here. Killing me. See, look at that, just a little bit. Got pounded. Did you see 860? They look so weak. Now, I'm going to have to take a peek. We're going to go over there and take a peek very soon. I'm trying to get out of this pass. But again, because of the blockade system, I can't get out on my own. And everybody here is probably just AFK. Like, they're just sitting here. Like, nobody's actually wanting to do any fighting. I genuinely want to get out. I want to get out and go about the town. Is there a way? I was just trying to think. Is there like a way that I can random in and then do it without getting locked? Probably not. Somebody else would have to ferry me. Somebody would have to ferry my account. That's the only way to do it. Somebody would have to ferry my marches for me to do what I'm trying to do. If you're in Kingdom 75 and you want to ferry my march, that would be great. That way, because all I need you to do is random teleport into the zone, let me get out of your city, and then you can teleport back to safety. That's all you need to do. Drago, my buffs, bro. Okay. Here you go. So I can make sure I generating more resources. And I'm not doing buffs yet. There's no need to do any major buffs because I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight yet. Here, I'll do this one for right now. I might as well back up my freaking Herald. It's just taking AoE damage, that's it. Can you create a tower behind the pass and shoot them? No, you can't. It doesn't work that way. It unfortunately does not work that way. Because see, look, they're in range. These guys are in range. They should be getting shot, but they're not. Yeah, Silver Guru, I agree. We're almost at 200 viewers and only 33 likes, 34 likes. I mean, it kind of makes you question some things. I feel like it's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Like, what I'm providing is just not quality enough for you, and I apologize if that's the case. I'll do better. We should at least be at 100 likes by now. 53 is a good bump. 53 is a good bump, but 100 would be a better bump. Sleepy Kai said he disliked it for DK. That makes total sense. Mad, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you as well, Silver Guru. Cheers to you, my friend. Sweet says, love your stream, Apocalypse. Is he in the chat? I didn't see him. Maybe I missed it. Ajmatullah says, send 3 to 4 rallies to that side, Barbs. That's the only way to kill that blockade. Well, no, like they would have to swarm. What they're doing, by the way, they've smartened up. So what they're doing is they're blocking it, and then they're counter rallying it. They're not even swarming it. They're counter rallying it. So they block it with a peaceful march, and then they counter rally it. So they don't even have to move. Smart. I can't get through this. Matthew MacArthur, thank you very much. Can you explain the tower thing? Sure. In fact, I'll go ahead and set one up for you. March. Here we go. So you're going to be using Siege to do the tower. Okay. You see how we have this extra little icon here? That starts your setup process, and it's 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute setup process to create your Siege Archer Tower. During that process, you can't stop the crafting process of the tower. So if you start, like say this was the open field, and I started making my tower right here, and then we get pushed back, they're going to swarm you down while you're still building, and you're going to take so much damage. It's really bad. So you need to be strategic with how you place your archer tower. Otherwise, you're just going to take a bunch of severely wounded. Booby boo. Hope you have a great day as well. Wolf, welcome to the stream. Nelot, oh, new marker said push soon. Your chance to get out. Okay. Go at 18:30. That's 4 minutes. Let's see what this push looks like. Derek Thompson says, then go back home, then go to town. It's the best way, fighting by yourself. What do you mean? I can't get in there without help. And somebody needs to move my march in. If we can't get through this pass, somebody has to random teleport me with my march inside their city inside. Like, I could do it myself. The problem is I'll get War Frenzy and then I'll get imprisoned. And they will swarm the crap out of me. So it's no bueno if I do it that way. Sorry, Jogo, I forgot. Here's your like. Show us the power of Harold Alex. I will. I promise I will. I'm only a T4 player. Love getting knowledge. Matthew, glad to help you with that. And don't say you're only a T4 player. T4 players are valuable. All right, so look. Here we go. I'll go ahead and set up my archer tower. In fact, I'll set it up like really close to the thing. Click that. I'll set it up as close as I possibly can. So right here. And we build. So it does have a little bit of a footprint. It's like this big. Very small. But as you can see, oh, now it says it's in a bad spot. There we go. Now my 2-minute timer is started. As you can see, my 2-minute timer has started, and I can't move. You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do but emote. That's it. You can't retreat. You can't do anything. There's no retreat button, nothing. So you're stuck here for 2 minutes. That should be the way Blockade works too, in my opinion. That's the way it should work. Matthew MacArthur, he won't badmouth them, but it's obvious they are horrible. Do you think 2333 are good allies? Well, they're on the other side, right? They're not on the same as us. They're not campmates. Yeah, we have 2341 in our camp. 2333 are on the water camp side. Yes, they're allies, but they're not in the same camp. So I haven't fought with them. I don't know. I think they went through the same thing we do. They're going up against a far superior camp, just like we did. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very short fighting KvK as far as, just in general strategic fighting. The camps that are allied in this KvK are imbalanced for sure. I mean, I don't think that's bad-mouthing. I think that's just stating facts. That's just stating facts. Like, Fire and Earth should not have... If they wanted to have a nice fight in KvK, they shouldn't have allied together. I understand why they did. They're friends. Like, they know each other, so they don't want to fight each other, which I get. It'd be the same thing like 916 and 307 not fighting each other because we have such close relations. But yeah, I mean, this KvK is not going to have any like major... It's just not going to happen. All right, 5 seconds. 5 seconds until my archer tower is done. Here we go. So now I'm an archer tower. As you can see, the only thing I'm hitting is this guy right here. And he's actually in the same kingdom as I am. But because he is not tagged, now I'm shooting him. Can we stop shooting? I'm going to have to unpack myself. But there you go. As you can see on the bottom right of this report, it only does slightly wounded. It doesn't even cause severely wounded. So there's no way for you to get kills using the arrow tower, which I think is another huge mistake. I think that's a huge mistake. All right, looks like we're pushing. Let's push. Let's do some stuff. Just make me a space. That's all I want. That's all I want. Make me a space. Here we go. We're doing stuff. There's an axe. Don't back up. Don't back up. Oh, God. Get back up there. Do your job. I killed somebody. Let me come back this way. Let me go up this way. Maybe I can make a little nook for myself. Probably not. Oh, my herald's done. Not too bad. That was bad. Scipio Mechmet got me good. What do I think of Birdie Williams? Silver Guru. That's good. Good pair. Good pair. Ooh, can I make it? I feel like I might be able to make it. I'm gonna make it. Yes. And we're out. Okay, let's get out of here. Run, run. Why am I so slow? Run away. That should be... I think my thing will get that. There it goes. Yep. Why delete? We need some cheap, sexy time. Yes. Here come the kills, baby. Here come the kills. Look at all those kills. Giggity, what's going on, buddy? Uh-oh. Somebody's teleporting in. Is it T1? Do you think it's T1? It could be T1. Yeah, it's T1. Is 33 your ally? Yes, on the other side. Yes. Arflex, no, I haven't watched any of the 860 KvK. Yeah, get it, boys. Get it. Get those kills, my friend. Do not farm on the front line. How dare you? And we're out. Nevsky is 5111. Here we go. Let's see if I can get some work done on these guys. The problem is going to be the blockade system. Although this is single target, so I may be able to get away with it. Wow. Lohar Theodora. Look at that. Did the audio change? I hope it didn't. Shub, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, yeah, the skill damage is still very good. It could be better, obviously, with the 4th skill, but it's doing just fine. It's doing just fine. Yeah, we'll go check out. We definitely, guys, we will go check out. We will go check out the 860 KvK. And guys, make sure if you haven't done so, we're at 250 viewers and only 80 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. It's really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Not only are you going to be getting some quality content here, but just in general, it's free. It's free. You want to come here. You want to come here. Trust me. All right, there's some T4. Now we're working on an Ethelfled. It's doing some damage to me. This is a about the same as me. Looks like he has better tech than I do, though. Chronico, greetings from 2354. Hello, how are you? Arflex, also, have you reacted to the new update and new Egypt commanders? I've already made a new commander, the new Egypt commander video. That was before. I reacted to those and gave the skills and all that. See, this is hurting me. It's hurting me bad. I need to get some more kills while I'm out. Need to, like, if there's another, you know, there was another. There's 2 marches there. If I had a full, now that I know I can get out, I'll use a full. See, that hurts. He's T5 too. It's got T5 in it. That's why. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Drew, go to 860 KvK. Fleisch is too upset to cover it. We need impartial coverage. Okay, okay. But I'm getting kills. But I'm getting kills. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting swarmed. I saw you. Run. Run. How dare you? Go in the frickin' pass? What are you doing? Why would you stop? Oh. Just the worst. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lilith lowering bundle prices due to inflation, Drago? What? Lilith has lower prices? No, these are the same prices. Prices are the same. Ouch. I saw Mr. Na work Fleisch pretty bad. Okay. Sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll definitely go over there and watch some of that. Here, I guess it's better to go ahead and refresh that march instead of it just sitting there, huh? Hey, I made it out, though. I don't have much health left because I was taking on those T5s in the open field, but I mean, get as much damage done as possible. That guy would wreck me. Yeah, full T5 Viking You know, France. Full T5 Frankish Axeman against a mostly dead T4 Cav March. Not good. Most bad. It's most bad. Guys, if you haven't seen, these are the new Alliance Tower flags. So, Alliance Arrow Tower flags, you can convert your Alliance flags into Arrow Tower flags. And this is the radius that they have. It's a pretty large radius. See that? I think they only work whenever you have people in them, though. Targeting. Yeah, I agree, Arflex. I did say that he was good. I think they have some value, especially to lower spending players. But I don't know if they necessarily have, like, replacement value if you've got something that's better right now. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Something is attacking me. Hello? Patow, patow. Dum. Damn it, T1. I can't be picky on this account. I can't be picky on this account like I am on my main accounts. Fleisch is streaming again. All right, let's go. There's more down here. I'm gonna go down that way. Getting some kills here. Yeah, T1 killer for sure. Getting the kills. I'm attacking whatever they've gotten here. It's T4, it's T4, it's T1, it's T1. Our Marauder's still worth it. Yes. Especially if you're not necessarily especially if you're not necessarily going to be pushing hard to kill barbarians for tech in KvK. Now, if you need every AP you can get inside of KvK to max your tech, then I would say don't do Marauders very much. Don't worry, I'll even it out. Like right now, what am I at? Yeah, look, this fine. It's a farm account, guys, and I've got most of my kills are T5. It's fine. Most of my kills are T5. I got 11 million T5 kills and less than 11 million on all the other kills combined. It's fine. Uh-oh. This guy's coming to get some free kills, I feel like. Okay, he gone. Damn, they're all T1. That sucks. Yeah, I remember 846 and 860 were trying to get at each other in KvK, and if 860 is going the way it's sounding like it's going, if they're having struggles with whatever kingdoms they're going up against right now, I think it's a good thing that they didn't go up against 846. Oops, somebody's attacking me. Huh! How dare you? How dare you? Bye. Water camp is crazy in that KvK. They keep swarming my Attila Nevsky rallies. Arnud, oof. Crazy. I mean, we do that sometimes in 916 too, but it's got to be the right situation. It's not, where are you going, bud? Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I'm up here. Are you just going to wait for me to come over here? No, you're going to come over here. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Mr. Smoked Turkey, no. No. Oh, no! The damn Guan. How dare you? This is the only fighting I can do right now, guys. Like, what other fighting can I do? You want me to just waste resources smashing my inferiorly teched out T4 troops? Like, what do you want me to do? That hurt. Get him, buddy. You get him. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oop, this broke 5 million. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get some kills in the altars. We're gonna get some kills, you know, doing stuff like that. Speaking of which, where's the Hirons? Here we go. Okay, I just missed the Hirons. Damn it. I always do that. I always do that. I miss the Hirons. Every time. I miss my free honor points. Yeah, they're just stacking the gate up. I mean, we can't get out. All right, we're gonna go look at some other KvKs because this one's the boring right now. All right, 860. Yes. The counter fleisch stream, I guess is what you want to call it. Here we go. Want to switch Civ, but I don't have a Civ change token. When I got City Hall level 10, the game didn't give me a civilization token. It should have. You should have gotten one. You sure you don't have one, or that maybe you accidentally used it? You don't remember? Yeah, I know, man. I'm in so many KvKs. It's hard to keep up with everything that's going on in all of the KvKs. All right, so let's take a peek and see what's going on here. This is 860. Oh, I just went over to a different map. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Okay. So, straight for the 8. These guys are obviously allied. Yes? No? Not allied. Okay, never mind. That's not allied. So they went over here and they're trying to lock these guys in, but now they're burning their stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's check this here. Oh, this guy got tapped. Or Spartan. Wrong Spartan. So on this side of their passes, it looks like their stuff's burning. All right, so down here you have 1021, which is Black Pink, Blackjack, all of them, going up against 860. Let me look at the map again. So in Lightning Camp, it's 1021 and 603. They're 9 days, almost 10 days in. And in Earth Camp, it's 2224. Okay. Yeah, Arabia is definitely S tier. Best rally civ in the game. Best rally civ in the game. In the real world. Arabia is the best rally civ in the game, especially if it's a cab rally. For open field, it's not good. All right, so let's go see where the fights are going on. Looks like this is all from Lightning Camp. Here, and here, and here. Oh my god. Okay. So this is it? This is all 860 has is right here? Cav open field, your best bet's actually to go Ottoman still. Let's go Ottoman. March speed and the skill damage is critical. So this red area is the only 860 area? Huh. All right, let's go check it out. I mean, I know a lot of quality fighters in 860. Dark Xerxes. I'd take him in a heartbeat in 916. I'd have some questions for Sandman, but still looks like a pretty good count. Yep. Mac. Comes the T1. Oh, they're trying to farm some nodes to open up teleport spots. This is surprising. This is definitely surprising. I haven't seen any of the content for 860 yet. I mean, that's a lot of players to not be pushing field. Is it an organization problem? Like, what's the problem? I mean, I know 1021 is a strong kingdom. But, I mean, they're in a camp with 2 kingdoms. I mean, that's got to happen for a reason, right? 1021 is sleeping right now. Okay. Yeah, Arnude, I totally agree. Yeah, 1021 is loaded with quality fighters. I agree, Vikings are definitely underrated. One of the best infantry civs in the game, if not the best, to be honest. Fentanyl. It's a terrible name. Huh. Okay, so I'm looking and I'm not really seeing coordinated fronts right now. Like I'm seeing people kind of spread around all over the place from 860. Like, are they about to start building a flag over here? Is that the play to start attacking this? Okay, let me look at this from a kingdom leadership perspective, and what would I do? I guess is looking at this map. Because right now I'm looking at this, and this is an uphill battle. 1021 and what was it, 603 or 663? 603. Okay. So 1021 and 603 have. I mean, they've locked you up, man. I mean, you're not busting out of this without spending a lot of resources, a lot of kingdom resources. This may be a I need to suck my pride up and focus this zone. Like, that's what I would do. I mean, the damage is done, right? Like, the damage is done. Vasu, I can agree with that. I'm France on this account. This account, I'm France for that exact reason. For the healing speed and the 3% infantry health. Well, unit health, I should say. 765872 says Sunil. That's a completely different KvK. What is it? Yeah, they went for both sides. That was a mistake. You can go for both sides. Just do it one at a time. Hey, Leonard. Seven, 6, 5, 8, 7, 2. Okay, better be something good. Ooh, looks like it could be. Why the hell? You failed me, Sunil. You failed me. Care less about his 30 billion kill points. He's just sitting there. He's not fighting right now. That's the only reason I'd want to watch him right now. I guess it gave me a chance to reset my scouts. That's good. All right, let's look at this 1860 KvK from a kingdom management and strategy standpoint. The zone's lost. Yeah, waste of alliance resources to keep going. So, let's look at this. Sunil, are you going to rally him? If you're going to rally him, I'll go back there. Yeah, go and rally him. Then I'll watch. I'll watch that. I'll watch that. Hold on. I'm getting text messages from my daughter's friend. There we go. Look at 404, 1021. DN1 are just free burning. 404, 1021. Yeah, here. Wow. Yeah, if it was me, I would coordinate back into this zone. Because that other one looks like it's kind of a loss. The damage is done, right? All right. So looking at this zone, if this is all you've got, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 forts in this zone already that are at least mostly built. This one's building. 30 minutes, that's built. Same thing with this one. You're never going to get to it. It could have 4 hours and it would still be fine, but it's got 30 minutes. Shove with the sticker, the super sticker. The 1 pound super sticker. Loving the cool sign. Thank you. To me, this is a lost cause. I would pull it. Like, I mean, obviously leave the territory, make them do something, but I would pull my forces and redirect this way because you actually have a chance to keep this zone. And you could use the Hiron and the two I'm sorry, not the Hiron, the altar and the 2 Hiron buffs. Ruins, I should say, not altar. And this looks like a winnable fight, at least right now. What's 22-24 been doing? Like, they haven't done much of anything. I guess they were focusing down here. This looks like it could be another 412 situation, guys. Isn't this exactly how it went down for 412? What are my Herald skills on the 75 account? Destroyed. It's 5254. 5254. Mr. Smoke Turkey, they have to go for 1021 zone. Topside has 2v1 with 93 coming up. Ah. That don't matter, man. That does not matter. I mean, this zone's lost. What are you going to do? This zone is lost. Okay, they're building. Okay, so if you're going to keep... Let's pretend you're going to keep this zone. Okay. If you're going to keep this zone, what do you start doing? Well, I would definitely start working over here. Getting this stuff on fire. Getting the fortresses on fire. Burning through this stuff. Killing their territory. You can easily cut through here and cut a lot of this stuff. You can even do it here too, though. There's probably a mountain there. Yep. What's happening over here? It doesn't seem like everybody's like together. Like you got people field fighting over here. You got reinforcements field fighting over here. These guys are going back with full marches. You got that guy giving everything he's got, you know. That march gave it all. That march gave everything. Doing some farming so they can clear some teleport spots. More marches coming to the right here. Now it looks like there's a little bit of a concerted push over here. This is on 1021 territory. They're burning that. Okay. 1021 territory burning. I mean, so far what I'm seeing right now is about the same level of activity as 916 has right now. And we're in A Kingdom. Unless there's a big clump somewhere, which there very well could be. But that's 1021. Here's some more DN. Okay. I mean, but still, I mean, yeah, we have this level of activity. This guy needs an alliance. Need to help a brother out. Get that man an alliance. There he is right there. Korean downtime is their chance to gain territory, but when they come online, they will be ruthless. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is an uphill climb for 860 for sure. I don't know if this is where I would go, though. You need to make some serious headway. And I don't know if the river is the area where you want to do that. Because your transport is going to be hard. There's no bridge gap here. This is a solid river until you get over here. Which is a decent ways. Like, that's a decent section of map. And it looks like we're going to start layering over here with 1021, which is the right move. I mean, everything's getting layered right now. You're not going to make much headway. I mean, okay, so best case scenario, right? You break through this way, right? Then what? You got mountains on this side. You can cut here and go down and get to the Hiron. But then what? Like, you still got all this behind you. I would try and shut this down. Kind of like what they did with you. Like, I would shut this down and sweep right. Start all this stuff from burning. Start it all burning. Move right. Start cutting territory behind. And then slowly, methodically, together, pushing down into the right. Like, that's... To me, that's the only way. Because, again, I don't... You can place a flag here, so that's good. And you can cut this and do this. 1021 needs to place a flag to cover this area. Can I? I wish I could show the red lines. I wish I could show where the red lines are. I feel like there's space here. Hey, Jaren. Huh. Looks like 1021's starting to push back, too. Where is everybody? Let me keep scanning the map. I feel like there's got to be a big clump of them somewhere. Okay, here's a big one. So this is the main push. I mean, it's not bad, but you're going to be running into mountains. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to make major headway. There's Dark Hassan. We know him. Grumpy. Know him too. A lot of farm accounts up here too. Fill flags. There's Mr. Nah TV. Mr. Nah. As a leader, I would 100% focus the East Zone. It's too expensive for both, even if you have the troops. Yeah, I think what people are saying the problem is what's going to happen if they control this zone. 93 is over here. And it's going to be 93 and 2224 combined coming through this zone. And then they might be in the same problem where they're facing two pretty decent-sized kingdoms in Broughton is going to be the problem. So either way they go, they're going to be facing two kingdoms. I would say this is going to give them a lot more room to do things, but if they're not dropping forts, like, where's their forts? There's only one fort. I'm assuming everything's been killed already? Has it happened that quick? Like, there's only a few forts over here. Two forts. I'm sorry, one fort. There's only one fort dropped in this zone and one fort dropped in this zone. You do have to get out of these zones to get to the next zone. This is Strike for the 8. It's not Heroic Anthem. Huh. Weird. 34 is fresh as well. There you go. Change up. 75 is a shadow of its former self. Yes, it is. Lol. Also, if 1021 isn't locked, 1021 will hurt their ally 1v a lot. Yeah, I think whenever this thing first started, people were saying 860 and 1v is going to steamroll the map. And, I mean, I was kind of against that. I mean, they're strong kingdoms, but they're not 846. Now, I mean, 1v has locked in 1021 from the bottom side, but I believe this kingdom, or 1021 and 603. But I think this camp did not come down south, obviously. It looks pretty clean over here. 1V has not really bothered going this side either, so they haven't even gotten a chance to fight yet. Then you got 45 over here. Is this 945? $23.45. Okay. Looks like they're not bothering going left against 1V either, and have instead gone right. It looks like they're winning against 71. $671. Wow. I thought I recognized those alliance names. Looks like they're doing okay on this side, but it's not by any means decided. Here comes a rally. Oh, they're rallying a player. Yep. Here's a little city rally action going on. We always like seeing that. Yeah, 2345 and 1034 allies. Okay. Yeah, Nilot. It was didn't go so hot. That KvK for them against 846. Golly day. Huh. The rally cancel? Why'd you cancel the rally? Oh, went on. You got the right tag. Okay, never mind. Bummer. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Looks like 501's losing their territory. Pick up here. That's on fire. Raise. 965. Yeah, guys, make sure you're hitting the like button on the stream. Again, still sitting at 250 viewers and less than 200 likes. Okay, so 93 has blocked the camp with Raise in it, and it's looking like they're trying to. Looks like they might get blocked in from this side too, by 671. That's going to be tough. Hold on. Okay. It's 501. Ah, okay. This is 965 as well. So 965 is fighting from this side. 501 is trying to hold their own over here. Okay. But 2345 has effectively locked in 671 on the left side. Like these are, yeah, these are all burning. Here we go. Some territory just get cut? Looks like it. Yep, I think some territory just got cut. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, the bots. They're up in their game. KDB. He's got some dead now. On YSG getting some work in. Like 2345 is hungry. 2345 is a hungry hippo. That's mesmerizing. I'm sitting there staring at it. I'm sitting there staring at it like, ooh, ah. It's not looking good for the 671 faction. $23.45 putting some work in. This is just done. That's an indefensible fort. So for your knowledge, guys, if you're gonna, I understand what they're trying to do here. They're trying to block the walkway between these two pass areas so that you can't flag through. Okay, makes a lot of sense. But where you place the fort matters. So right now, the only place to possibly put some cities is going to be like right here, maybe if you get rid of the wood node, and then same here behind. If you place it one more place back, you'll be able to surround it and effectively garrison it. And still, you might lose one row of blockage here, but effectively you will do the same thing. I think this fort could have been better placed, I guess is what I'm saying. Now this one is perfectly fine because it's got plenty of area around it. You can surround it with cities and you'll be fine. It's got enough room. The other one does not. This does not have enough room to effectively surround it with cities. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough over here. Let's check and see on the progress. So this flag has built. They're free burning the B pound 21. Here comes the next flag. So they did end up being able to kill that building flag. I feel like... Yep, they did exactly what I said. So they started building this to cover that area. They probably... I need to see the red lines, but I think this is covered, maybe. Need to check this. They might be able to hop right across. Again, I need to see the red lines. I can't see the red lines. What's my prediction for this KvK? So can you give me the rundown on the allies again? Is it 860, 671, 1V, and who? The Rays camp? Is that right? So it's 21, 93, 603. Oh, so 671 is with 93. So 34. So it's... God dang it. So it's this camp. This camp. Oh, okay. Okay. So 671 is on their own, and so is 860. Is that right? They're both blocked in by enemies. Or they're both surrounded by enemies, I guess is what I should say. Yeah. Okay. So, this camp here, this camp here, this camp here, and 860. I mean, from what I'm seeing, 1V obviously hasn't had the chance to fight. These guys are 1V's allies, and they're putting some work in against 671. I think 1V is going to be able to lock in 671. Between 93 and 1V, 671 is locked in. Wait, 93 is not on 93 is with 671. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be 34 and 2345 versus 93. The thing with 93 is actually going to be the linchpin to this entire KvK, in my opinion. 93 is going to be the linchpin. Can they split and help lock 860 with 2224 and simultaneously come down and lock 34? That's the question. And effectively possibly unlock 671. It looks like 671 is probably going to have this zone. Which, if that's the case, again, like, that means that who's in this one again? 965 and is that it? No, 501. 965 and 501 would effectively be locked at that point. I think that's probably going to be what's going to happen. So this camp's going to get locked, unfortunately. Whether it happens before 93 comes down or not, or whether it happens Alex, we have 5 million kills in the 30 million kill project. Yeah, assuming 671 wins this zone, which, I mean, they're still territory, but yeah, it does look like they will win this zone. That effectively means 965 and 501 are done until 34 comes through the level 5 passes here, which is next. So they can get over here. Level 5 pass. Coming through level 5 pass. Now they can't come through here to unlock 965 and 501 until the level 6 pass is open. But they can at least start the process. But they can come over here. 34 with 2345 will need to help 965 and 501 if they want to participate in the rest of this KvK. 860 getting locked is a huge problem for them, though. Huge problem. To me, knowing a little bit more about the ally situation, I actually think it would be better if 860 goes this direction again, like I originally was planning. The reason being, you need to engage 93. And if you don't come this way, if 2224 has a free block on this entire Broughton zone, 93 can bring the full force of all of their alliances down this way, which is a huge problem for the 860 coalition. A huge problem. If you're the 860, 34, 67, or no, 860, 34 coalition, You need to engage 93 on multiple fronts. That's the only way you're going to be able to at least put a dent in what their capabilities are. Because if you allow them to basically just go, here comes 93, because they'll do that, it's not going to be good for you. So unless you're able to engage 93 on this front as well, it's going to be very, very bad for your prospects to unlock 965 and 501. Because even if you end up taking over this zone here, which you already have done, I mean, this is effectively 34 zone as well, correct? Because they're allies. 23, 45, and 34 are allies, correct? 34 and 23, 45. Yes, so they're allies. So this is effectively their zone anyway. If 93 comes down, right? If 93 comes down, they're going to come through here as well. Uh-oh. We have an imprison. 93 is going to come down through these level 5 passes and link up with 671. And it's going to be 93 and 671 at this level 6 pass versus 34 and 2345 at this level 6 pass. And again, they're going to be able to eventually meet in Kingsland as well. And it's not going to be pretty. If for some reason they're able to make it through as well, this could be a huge battle right here. In fact, I think this will be a bigger battle than any other level 6 pass on the map. Do you think 1021 and 603 can take on 1v? That's possible. Uncle B, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Go to the imprisoned guy. Here we go to the imprisoned guy. This is in the 75 power up KvK event. Here we go. This guy is from Windcamp, 2341. Ruh-roh. They're not going to be able to do anything to him. He's only got 8 minutes of the imprisoned left. Attila talent tree, not on this account. If you go on my Discord, the link is in the description below to my Discord. You can get the Attila talent tree. He'll get an alliance back. Yeah. Yeah, Uncle B, the VP of like acquisition, has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, my friend. So we have ourselves an imprisoned in the KvK that I'm in on my 30 million kill account. How am I liking the new KvK mode, Alex? I think it's not ready for production yet. The arrow towers, while a good idea, are effectively pointless because it only causes slightly wounded troops. And while it will help clear the field, it takes 2 minutes to set up and 5 seconds to swarm down. And again, you're not getting anything for it. All you're doing is filling your hospital. You're not actually getting any kills for it. The other thing is the blockade system is always on instead of it needing to be set up, which is a huge problem. You should have to set blockade up. You shouldn't just have it innately on all the time. Strategically, that's the way it should be in this game. But everything else is the same as a regular heroic anthem. So those are really the only two things that are different. There's no new events. There's no new crystal ways or anything like that. That's it. You want to cover the 846 Zone 6 stuff? Think it would be a 4v1 situation? Yeah, I can take a peek at that too. Tim Saney. Again, guys, this is my T4 farm account that I'm getting 30 million kills on. This is not my main account, okay? Check rally. How am I going to check the rally? They're not my kingdom, man. I can't check the rally. Can't check it until I see it. And I think that's not even the same. That's not even the same coalition, so it's not going to show. It's marked friendly, but it's not the same coalition. 1V is just one alliance. They are the strongest alliance, granted, but in a long-running fight, it's too hard to keep up with the activity. It's going to be tough. Yep, it's going to be very tough. All right, here comes the rally. Got an XY Nevsky. Yeah, they're going to need to fill the crap out of this rally. I don't think they have the reinforcements here to do it. Let's check his dead. So he's at 133 power right now. His current dead. It's only 10 million dead. It's a little low in my opinion. Yeah. 10 million dead. So let's see if he gets any dead from this rally. I need to fill that thing like right now though. Zone 6 opens June 18th at 1450 UTC, I think. So it should be fun. We'll ping you in Discord as we get closer. Thank you, Uncle B. I appreciate that. And yes, I would like to cover that. Depending on what's going on in this KvK and in my Desert Conquest KvK, which is still going on, by the way, in 916. That is still going on. But we're in a waiting period until the level 7 pass is open. And correct me if I'm wrong if anybody is in 916. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 days at least before level 7 pass is open and the next zones are unlockable. But the KvK is basically already over. Like we won. We have won. It was fun, Neela. It was fun in certain instances. I still haven't made the video yet because I want it to be kind of comprehensive and I don't just want it to be a quickly thrown together thing. I'm going to break down exactly what I think of it. Honestly, if Heroic Anthem power-up replaces the regular Heroic Anthem in its current state, to me it's now the third best KvK. Strife of the 8 becomes the best KvK at that point, then Desert Conquest, then Heroic Anthem power-up. The Blockade system is so poorly designed, right the way it is right now, in my opinion, that it makes it the number 3 KvK. Prime Gaming 1 day? 2 days. I still feel like it's more days, but that's fine. Well, they're gonna get, oh no, he's taking some dead. He is taking some dead. That's 1 million troops gone. They're keeping it full. 556 pass opens in 2 to 3 days as well. Yeah, he's taking some dead. Rally. You got another rally? Nope, not enough time for another rally. He'll bubble. So he was at 10 million. All right, it hasn't updated yet. He definitely took dead. It hasn't updated yet. He was at 134 million. Now he's down to 120 million. That's 14 million power. That's 1.4 million troops. That's double his hospital capacity. Still waiting. Do they have a report? Ooh, I think they do. Yep. Here we go. There it is. Yep. That's what I was saying about 1.3 million dead. 1.2. I was close. 1.2 million dead right there. Bingo. That's our allies. It's a relatively even trade, too. Look at that. I mean, you know, power-wise it was definitely. But dead-wise, obviously, the rally took more. Dead-wise. Oh, now he's at 11 million. Almost 12 million. Dead. There we go. It's at 11.2 now. Legend Pepperoni. Yes, it's still in 1075. Rushy P. Also, I didn't know this was possible, but there's a few from 1v who unlocked 7 marches before our Pass 4 open. If they are full pushing crystals and they're constantly doing barbs from the day they land, it actually is possible. With all the Conqueror's Will bundles, with doing Kalkarawak, and with only focusing tech to get the number 7 open, you can do it. There he goes. He gone. Well, it was nice while it lasted. No, they didn't double imprison him, only single. Double imprisons are kind of a waste because he can bubble. That's over. Yeah, this is my fifth account that I fight with. If I go over here, this is one of the other ones that's in Desert Conquest right now. This is like a secondary alt T5 account in 916 that I've got. Then I've got another account that's got another 2 T5 accounts, and then I've got a third account that's got my 307 account. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to migrate somewhere and just like immediately leave. It seems kind of pointless. But, you know, I do also like to shuffle it around a little bit after a few KvKs. You need some crazy barb farming if you want 7 marches before Pass 4. Yes, that's what I'm saying. People in 1v, there are people in 1v that do that, you know. All right, let's go check out some more KvKs. You had mentioned the 846 KvK. We can go take a peek at that as well. You got 365 in this KvK. Again, the major fights have not happened from what I understand. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. That's why I haven't really tuned into this too much. But as you can see, you got 846 down here in bottom right. And they have effectively pushed over to Water Camp, which is allied with nobody, from what I understand. But they are doing some fighting against these guys. That's kind of impressive, actually. Let me peek around here. So Water Camp's doing pretty good, huh? Yeah, Water Camp's doing pretty good. Takes and Co. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Water Camp's looking a lot. I thought they were locked. When I saw the map and the way the allies were shaking out, I thought for sure Water was locked. Like, day one. I mean, I guess they know that this is their only way out, because they're not going south, right? I mean, that's 846. Yeah. It's kind of impressive. I mean, it's by no means done, right? I mean, it looks like these guys have got lots of forts down and are starting to push, but it's not over, so that's good. 365 has obviously taken over this zone for the most part, right? These guys might actually be allies. Yeah, these guys are allies. Okay, here's the allies. 365. Yeah, you're right. Looks kind of boring. Except for Water Camp. Water Camp putting on the show. Yeah, Water Camp's putting on the show in this KvK, man. Who'd have thought? Water Camp, this is the only fights. This is really the only fights. Lillian is a low spender should you go Archer. You're currently an infantry player. I would say no. Archers tend to need to be at least 5551 on their commanders and or maxed. And most of their good stuff is legendary, which is tough on a low spender. I would actually go Cav and sprinkle in some infantry. So again, in this account that I'm in, go ahead and go back to my account here. This is my farm account that I've turned into a fighting account, guys. So on this account, I've got a level 60 mana maxed. I bought this like the first week I started playing the game. But I've got a 5551. Here, I'll go ahead and hide my camera so you guys can see. 5551 Saladin. I've got a maxed Alex. I've got a 5111 Guan. I've got a 5254 Herald. My Charles from Gold Keys is 5531. I've got a max Sun Tzu, max Pelagius, max Baybars, max Bjorn, max Ethelfled, 5551 William, 5111 Nevsky. I do have a 5212 Ramses, but I don't use him. I do have a 5325 Scipio. My YSG is not usable. 2111. And that's it. That's all I've got. My mech med's only 5 something. Everything else is just unlocked. So again, this is my 5th account that I play with for fights. And I only use this account for 30 mil kill challenge stuff. Just to show you guys that if you're a low spender, you're a free-to-play player, and you don't have a whole lot of like the top stuff in the game, that you can still get 30 million kills is the idea behind this challenge that I do every once in a while for you guys. All right, looks like there's some 860 news. Let's go over there again. 18. Nope. We don't have that many kingdoms yet, although they're working on it. Yeah, that Guan's definitely usable, Jaren. He's been doing great. His AoE silence still effectively works, and he gets good damage. I would love to have 5 something 5, but I don't have the sculptures. All right, so you said they pulled their... Oh, no, it's still... Oh, they pulled it from this side? Is that what you're saying? They did. They pulled it from this side. It's gone. They're giving up this side. They're going all in. They're going all in. Where are they going to put it? So their one fort is here currently. Are they trying to maybe put it here? Or maybe here? Since they have territory right there? Maybe right here would actually be a great spot. Here would be a great spot. It would block the this would actually be a great spot for a fort. Like right here. They've got territory right here they can teleport onto. This would be a perfect fort spot. Right here. Oh my god. Not only are they going all in, but they're just saying, flip the table. Let's go. Do you do T4 or T5? T4. This account, again, it's a farm account. So I don't even have T5 tech. This challenge is the ultimate showcase of what you can do with subpar commanders. The equipment is really bad. I mean, look at my equipment. I'm still using Vanguard set. Like, I'm still using Vanguard set stuff and Windswept stuff. My best set of equipment is on Herald. I have a ring that I was able to make. A couple procced pieces, Windswept. I'm using an Archer helmet because it gives me 5% defense. This is Guan's gear. He's got an Eternal Knight. That's nice. Sun Tzu. This is my Sun Tzu equipment. And my Saladin equipment. This is probably my best set, but nothing's procced. This is a bad idea. I mean, they're getting good randoms. They're getting very good randoms. That guy got lucky too. They're getting very good randoms. But they're already building over. Oh no. All they need to do is just cover this area with marches. And they won't be able to random over here anymore. Ring. Ring, Jaren, ring. Always ring. Yeah. Dude, this is a mess. I just showed you a perfect spot. Right here. Right here is your perfect spot. Place the fort here. Yes, you're going to have to... Here comes somebody over here. Oh, as a random. As a random. This is your perfect spot. I know it's touching two... It's actually touching two alliances of 1021. And they can drop coalition and double rally. But if you... I mean, if you were as good as you say you are, you got your people right here. Like, they're all here. Bring everybody down here, fill it properly, and just defend it for 2 hours. And if you do this, you have control of the bridge, and you can start expanding out in the middle of the heart of their area, and it's much more defendable. Instead of doom dropping over here, they're going to connect in just a minute anyway. Yes, this fort ain't gonna stay. I'm sorry, guys. There's no way. I mean, they got some good players over here to help, but unless these players are gonna be... I mean, these guys are swarmable. These guys are swarmable. Except for the king account. Oh, this guy's not even from, this is, that's a lightning camp. Yeah, this account's not swarmable either. But some of these accounts are swarmable over here. Yeah, this is going to be a disaster. It's a disaster. If you wanna maximize one of your marches, Luke Lim, I would say Horn would be a good one to go to next. But you should always be buying the rings. Every KvK, everybody that plans on making legendary accessories, you buy the ring every KvK, 100%. If you're gonna buy anything, you buy the ring. I understand 860's got some reinforcements coming. That's good. That's good. They're coming. They're on the way. But look how far they've got to march. It is a long way. Oh, my goodness. Where are they even coming from? Over here? Yep, they're sending reinforcement rallies. And those are getting swarmed. They're sending reinforcement rallies with Guan primary. Would be a double C or something. Alex Charles, if you want to be full infantry. They're coming. They're eventually coming, but 1021 can block them the whole way. Just whittle them down. This guy's off territory. Is he randoming or? Oh, we're just gonna attack without alliance. That's fine too. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like they're just gonna get whittled down all the way. I mean, they're bringing a lot of people. Starting to see sad faces though. Yep. And that will be the problem. Eventually 1021 will be able to whittle down everything they're bringing down right now. And it'll just be these cities that are over here. That guy's swarmable. And that'll be that. Going full doom drop, guys. Going full doom drop. Going full doom drop. How about the city themed skin? Cav defense looks pretty good. And also that looks pretty cool. The pyramid skin looks really cool. And the Zenith skin, 15% infantry attack. It's pretty good, I guess. I don't know if I would recommend pushing hard on a Zenith for that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't mind having it on my main in 916, to be honest. And then from what I've seen leaked on the Egypt Civ, we're looking at archer attack. I think it's archer attack. 1.5%. What is it again? Archer attack, 1.5% building and research speed. And 5% damage dealt by rallies. That's what I've heard. Yeah. So some good fights going on over here. Problem for 860 is going to be that 1021 and team are already right here with their flags. And they can just port right on over and quickly reinforce and refresh their marches. Whereas 860 needs to random or walk all the way down. Now let me look at the map again. Maybe they're using us as a distraction. Very possible. Maybe it's a distraction play. I don't know where they'll be distracting from, but let's see. See any other forts anywhere? Any other building forts that are not showing up? Nope. Nope. This is just an all-in play. Good old-fashioned doom drop, people. Good old-fashioned doom drop. Let's see how this plays out. I'm interested. Markers say everyone here. Okay. Well, there you go. Yep. This is a good old-fashioned doom drop. Nothing. No two ways about it. This is a doom drop. And again, they're going to be connected to here very shortly. 9 minutes on this flag. I feel like it should have been a little quicker than that, but that's fine. They got time. They got plenty of time to get this thing down. They've got it filled pretty properly as well. It's 2 minutes 15. 2 hours 15 minutes on this this fort build. Maybe could optimize a little bit, but you need as many marches here as possible to defend this thing. So we'll see how it goes. Got some good port-ins for 860 as well, but the problem's going to be again, some of these are swarmable. Like they're not even just rallyable; they're swarmable. Like Dark Ottoman over here is a strong player, very strong player, but power-wise, he can be swarmed. This person as well, which means they're not going to be able to attack open field. They're just going to be here for off-time reinforcements. Same thing here, Oyaji. Again, strong player, very strong player. But swarmable. Your power is swarmable, bud. Even this player here, it'll hurt, but you can be swarmed. I've seen it. Didn't want to do this in their KvK, but succeed? I think so. Hey, Mitch, what's going on, buddy? How was the fight against 38 and 34? That was quick. But I had a good time doing it. I got 5 million kills, AR, so that's good. No, you're swarmable, says Alistair. Are you using PC version now or something else? Yes, this is PC version. This is PC version in all of its glory. Imagine this with the blockade system. Could you imagine this KvK, like this kind of a move with the blockade system? It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. Yeah, imagine this with the blockade system, how bad it would be. It would be very rough. Mo and A Fishing, Drago, tell me please. Constantine is more than enough in Canyon as 5511 and can be paired with Martel. In Canyon or in the open field? Yes to your first question. And if you're going to pair him with anybody, it should be probably Joan. Or Harold is a great pair for him. Ethelfled, secondary is good. Charles is good too, but you're just not going to do any damage. Like it's literally a damage soaker. Is really all that is. Your damage is going to be bad, though. What is the blockade system exactly? Rushy P. It's so in the KvK that I'm in currently on this account, and again, this is my 5th account. I'm in Heroic Anthem Power Up, and inside of this Power Up KvK, there are 2 new features. You have arrow towers, which are exclusively for the 2 legendary commanders they give you for this KvK, which are Soroli Chieftains. And then Troop Blockade. And basically what it means is there's no clipping anymore. So you can't go through a march. You have to actually go... If you are facing another march and you're going that march's direction, you will physically stop until they move or you kill them. And it's automatic. There's no setup time at all for these blockades. Whereas for the ranged combat, the towers... There is a setup, which is good. They should also implement the same kind of functionality to Blockade, because as it is right now, this would be a nightmare with Blockade, the way it currently sits. Not Stephen A. Smith. I saw your video on Sev Wounds. Would you save sculptures for Archer Commanders or invest in AT? I have no sculptures for either Attila or Takeda or Harold. So it depends on what your needs are. Not Stephen A. Smith. I'll be not Skip Bayless and say that it depends on what your needs are. If you need something to help you get 30 million kills, then I would go watch that 30 million kill video and act appropriately. If you just want better marches for Murder Ball, then I would say you've got a good idea there and start focusing on the new Archer Commander like Boudica. And again, the Nevskis of the world, the Scipios of the world. And yeah, that's the way I would go. They should spread out to block the flag drop. But what's going to happen is when this flag is done in 3.5 minutes, they would have to spread this entire area because it's completely connectable everywhere. And in fact, they should cover this area is what they should do. They should be over here because they don't want more people teleporting in, 1. And 2, you can place the flag on your own territory to connect as well. They don't have enough people. It's not going to be enough. S-Death, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Stormwatch in the house as well. They should spread out to block the flag drop like you just said. It's going to be very difficult to do that. Oh, we're doing Silk Road. Look at that. See that we're doing Silk Road. N133, you're very welcome. Glad to help. Saladin 5551, William 5551. Which one is better with expertise? Nevsky. I would actually lean towards William. I'll lean towards William. William will give you more damage. The skill damage debuff remover, or skill damage buff remover, I should say, is very handy. And it does have AoE, which is always nice. Also, the AoE defense buff is very handy as well. A lot of versatility with William. Saad, my friend. Who came up with the Doom Drop idea? Corn Army doing very well, thank you for asking. Glad to have you in the stream, bud. Saad says, please, no memes on us. I won't make any memes. You're doing what you can. I am curious whose idea the Doom Fort drop is. Asher Bustos, who's your favorite commander? I gotta say it's I gotta say it's actually Alex and Harold. This is my favorite. They're my favorite. They both do a ton of damage. One of them drinks all the time. Looks like a Viking. Has beard. Just good stuff in general. Steingrabber, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Arflex, now that everyone from 860 is at the fort, it'll be very hard for individuals to march back to the fort through 1021 cities. Correct. Yeah, I think Uncle B is probably spot on. Facebook is not going to be pretty. In fact, let me take a peek. Take a peek and see what this looks like. Gonna be bad, isn't it? Gonna be bad, isn't it? First thing that pops up is Ali the Potato. Ha 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 ha. Fleisch Gaming, most Lucius 100 million player ever. That guy's such a tool. Let's see. Actually, not bad yet. Still talking a lot about the Archer stuff that was announced today, so that's good. Drago, is Harold good at any skills without max? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 5255 is ideal. Obviously, ideal is maxed, but I'm using 5254 on this account that I'm on right now, my 5th account, and it works great. Mark Torres, pros, cons over Alex Harold versus Harold Alex. Harold Alex has the better talent tree, and he also has the damage bonus. After using this skill, troops gain 20% increased damage for 2 seconds. So just in general, you want to see skills going off randomly. You want to have Harold primary. Now, Alex secondary, you can't really plan for his skill going off from a second skill standpoint, but if you're putting a spellcaster behind him, like say a Guan, or which you shouldn't do, but say a Guan or a Sun Tzu or something like that, YSG, he would get the 20% increased damage bonus because of that. This is my current setup, 5254, my Harold. Let's keep watching the fight, though. This is looking pretty juicy. Yes, no, what? Not 5155? Question mark. Well, it's a farm account, man. It's a farm account. I gotta be strategic with the sculptures. I do have a skill reset, a couple skill resets, but is it really worth it to try and get it to 5155? Is it worth it? Because I might end up with worse. You know, I might end up with worse. And 5254 is not bad. Of course, I want 5155. That would be perfect. But do you know how hard it is to get to 5155? Yeah, exactly. Fort needs 2 hours, and 860 looks like it barely has 2 times the number of troops in the field. Yeah, I mean, there's still more coming, so that's good. But it does actually look like the flow has stopped. Actually, there's nobody coming. This is it. Yeah, that's it. There, the troop valve has been shut off. Oh, here comes some rallies. There's some transport rallies and some singles. He's not even full. Not full. See, that's what I'm saying. Like they're bleeding on the way. They're bleeding on. I mean, these guys are just eating. These 1021 players are just eating these troops on the way. Like this is even a rally, and it's getting absolutely melted. Yep. Wow. They're feeding these guys. Oh no. Just feeding these guys with these rallies. Just feeding them. Look how slow it is. You've got Richard Ethelfled over here. Slowing this. Look how slow that rally is. It was basically parked. We did a video on that too, guys, if you missed it. Salad and Richard's your best slowing march in the game, by the way. Salad and Richard. Here comes another rally. Watch this. Why are you sending in? I mean, I get it, but it's probably your best bet. It's probably Alex Charles would be my guess. Alex Ethelfled. Is there rally march speed skill with Ethelfled? Maybe. Yeah, but look at this. You got Richard. This thing is melting. There's your Saladin right there as well. Keys, yeah, you could. Here comes the second wave of swarm. But no snares. No snares from these marches. There's a snare from the Richard. There's the Ethelfled. See, if it procs, they're going to be in good shape. If it doesn't proc, it won't work. Look for the red circle. Don't see it yet. Yeah, but these rallies are getting their 1/3 health. Except for that Pakal. Yeah, you need to be sending Pakal rallies. That's what you need to do. Let them swarm your Pakal rally. That'd be fine. Pakal and Attila Takeda. That's all it should be. Man. This is going to be tough. All right, flag's building. 16 minutes on that one. 41 minutes on that one. Jeez. Get these flags filled up, guys. Got homeboy killing some barbs over here. Just a smidge down south, we have a little bit of a fight going on. I think he's trying to get his march back. So I'm teasing. Yeah, he's trying to get his march back. Yeah, Mike Fisher, it's very smart to let those rallies go. Because they're arriving with subpar troops, you know. Stormwatch. So Drago, on the Harold Alex conversation, a Harold is 5223 max Alex. Should I run that? It's fine. You definitely want to try and get that fourth skill as high as possible, though, Storm. The fourth skill is critical. You want those axes firing as much as possible. S-Death, speaking of that, I added Richard back to the Murder Ball KvK after watching you. Huge win towards hitting 30 million kills. That's good. Yeah, if you can keep those guys in front of you and let your swarm really do what it's supposed to do, you'll definitely hit what you need to hit. Here's a mixed XY rally coming in with about 20% health. You know, it's really going to suck is if they kill that that fort. Okay, they did break it. Woo, it's getting spicy over here. Ahmad Hassan, I have XY5511 Nevsky Expertise. And the other March, whom should I pair with Saladin 5551? Definitely William. Only 51111. I would say the maxed Ethelfled, but start working on William 5551. Ahmed Hassan. Saladin Richard is always part of my March set after seeing your video. Yeah, Joe Feldman, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, we escorted the Silk Road. I have 14. I already answered that one. Legend Pepperoni says 860 is ranked 6 camp in honor. They haven't looked active enough. Stats and fighters only work if you're active. That's true. We definitely saw that in 916 and KvK 4. Not Stephen A. Smith. How heavy is the PC client for the game? I only have a MB Pro M1. It should work. You might need to use simplified graphics, but it should work. Yeah, it should be fine. Joseph. I'm going into Season of Conquest soon, and I do not have any Season of Conquest commanders. I'm infantry and wondering if I should get Guan or Scipio first. Well, don't I have the video for you, my friend? Specifically made for your exact purpose. It's on Friday. Posted last Friday, a week ago. A week ago today. It's Legendary Commander Max Order. See if I can find it for you. There you go. There we go. That's the video you want to watch. I just want to stick around and see if this fortress is going to actually plant. I don't think it is. Half of this is 1021, by the way. This is 1021 here. This is 860 here. That does not bode well for that fort. 8 minutes until the flag's done. I think somebody quickly drew this plan up on paper and was like, yeah, this will work. It's only 100 kilometers away from our area. It's fine. What about Harold Honda? Harold Honda is very good for instant proc slow. Honda 50% march speed reduction on active skill cast. Yep. Yep, that works too. You could do Khan Honda as well. Same principle. If you have Khan expertise. Yeah, the cities are going to auto-port here in a little bit. Actually, no. There's none that are on that on their building flags. Everything's either on the Alliance Fortress territory or off of the... They should definitely do another... They should have done a flag farther down. Because that would have ported these out, right? That's how that works. Oh, they're coming from this way, too. Ah, okay, they're over here. Yeah, I just think there's too much refreshing able to happen for 1021. It's just not going to be enough. 1146 449. We are rallying 170 million player, but I don't know if he's on or not. Ooh, nice. Scar, yes, we're doing the 30 million kill thing again on our farm account, our T4 farm account, in Kingdom 75. 1146 449. You're in this KvK Rushy or no? Is this guy here? Yeah, it's this guy. Okay. So 1164, you dyslexic guy. 1164. Yes. Yeah. You had it right. It was just the last two were switched. 4-6 instead of 6-4. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All good. Spartan odds in 2345 too. Starbucks TTR. Well, right now he's got 15 million dead. Activity looks somewhat active. Interesting. Here it comes. You gonna use a kingdom skill? Kingdom skill. Kingdom skill. Bring down the buff from above. Smart or non? Yeah, I saw. Against 671. That's strong. Oh, he's got a Xeno. So this is Attila Nevsky, right? No, this is Attila Takeda. Not good idea. You want XY Nevsky or Attila Nevsky on this? Attila Takeda against the 170 mil Xeno ISS. You're not going to get a good trade. Yeah, I would cancel that rally immediately. I would just cancel it. You need to send better pair. Don't even bother reinforcing it. Just cancel it. You're not causing any damage. You've severely wounded 140,000 troops so far, and you've probably killed about 600,000 already of yours. Arflex, I sacrifice my own gain for you guys. That's why. Constantly sacrifice my own gain on my accounts. Plus, this is a 5th account. Who really cares? I mean, I get what I get. I get what I get. Attila Nevsky here or XY Nevsky would actually be even better. So I know that you made the video on Golden Head Sculpture investment, but I'm considering going for AT. Should I or shouldn't I prioritize it or not? If you need something for your 30 million kills, it's not bad. If you don't and you just want to get best available marches for the open field for murder ball situations, then I would say follow the video. Ankit, I've got 5 million kills so far in my KvK. Right now we're spectating the 860, 965, 1021, 501, 671, 93 KvK. How many achievements do I need to get the Pathfinder frame? Well, You mean... Oh, okay. Is this called Pathfinder? Is that what that is? He switched it to Nevsky, so he's online. Yeah, he's online. This is a different player. That's not the same player. Is it? No, Starbucks is right here. That's a different player. But yeah, definitely swarmable. 8.4 million dead. Yeah, it's a different player. That's a different guy. Starbucks is on the... Yep, he just... There's the caravans. Yeah, wasted your opportunity on that one. But get this guy to 0. You could definitely 0 this guy. I think this guy's rallying right now. You could easily... We saw Nevsky there. Definitely send Attila Takeda. And then swarm. Like he did before. But just keep swarming. Drago, do you ever feel less motivated to play? You seem to have a lot of accounts and a big family. Must be hard work. It is. And do I ever seem less motivated to play? Sure. There are certain days where I just don't want to play. Not necessarily don't want to play, but like just want to relax. You know, don't necessarily want to have to do 50 things that it takes to create the content for what you guys see. But no, I mean, I enjoy hanging out with you guys too much. Oh, the huge barbarians. Horde is coming. But yeah, it's a lot of maintenance. So all these accounts require a lot of maintenance. I couldn't do the 30 million kill project if I wasn't logging on this account every single day and collecting the gold heads and sending out farms and you know, all that stuff. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I couldn't get the resources I need to fight on my mains if I didn't have farm accounts and if I didn't have people helping me in the kingdom by sending me resources and, you know, stuff like that. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I don't think that yeah. That report probably was one of the worst reports you've ever seen. On that 170 mil guy. You caused 300,000 severely wounded. 300,000 severely wounded, and you probably took like 1.5 million dead, would be my guess. Maybe 1 million dead. Maybe 1 million dead. Or maybe I am closer to the 1.5 mark. How much time on the 80 million guy? On the rally? Still got 4 people coming in. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's still another one far away. I'll kick this guy. Kick that guy. He's got like 3,000 troops. Kick that guy from the rally. Don't wait. Don't wait for that. I love the Barca. Yeah. How many achievements do I need to get the frame that they give in the Pioneer achievement? I don't know, man. It's a lot though, because not many people have the cannons. I just got it on my main account. I think it's a kill count thing. He's not in the rally? Okay. Hood power, thanks, man. Flag connected to D1 fort. Alright. Alright, everything load. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so it wasn't so bad, Rushy. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, don't send a Tilted against Xeno YSS Garrison, especially for a 170 million player. You want skill damage. You need to get his health down. That means Nevsky. That means Gilga Nebu. That means Attila Nevsky. Yeah, 21 can just refresh too quickly. It's going to be very difficult for 860 to hold this. Let me simplify the graphics so it's a little more smooth for you guys. Oh, that got real simple. It's like nothing going on. It's like they're dancing right now. Like we. Oh, look at all these. That is not good. That is not good for the 860 prospects. There goes your boy. He did what he could. That's a lot of sad faces for 860 going back. Who's getting the arc? You're rallying with Attila Takeda again? And it's not getting reinforced, so it's even worse. Oh my god. These bots, I swear to god. Maybe they're relying on the fact that like Flavius Scipio is really, really strong. No, don't do that. Don't do that with your belly. Oh, there he goes. Gov AAA. Do not swarm, my friend. You're gonna get some more dead. That's good. Beneficial. I got. Oh, damn it. Got a little something for the Silk Road. That's good. See, I got something. All right, back to the 860 fort. Rally's already up. They're trying to swarm the Attila Nevsky down, I'd imagine. Yep, there it goes. That's big white numbers. That's big white numbers. If 1021 can keep that Attila Nevsky up, they're going to get so many kills. Yeah, they're not reinforcing fast enough. They need to be reinforcing that. That would be such a great trade. Probably still is a good trade, but at least for the swarmers. So the rally itself was probably not so much. That's probably dead and it's stuck, maybe? Mitchell Heaven, you're a jerk. 671 should have locked that pass. Their downtime was horrible. Yeah, we kind of ran into that whenever we were facing 846 and 93 in our last KvK in 916. Was our northern allies that were two Imperium Kingdoms, 671 and 2001. They were just never able to make any headway against 846 because their downtimes were so bad. Oh, man. These Imperiums that have these massive downtimes, you're not an Imperium Kingdom. You're just not. You're just a big A kingdom, basically, at that point. Imperium Kingdoms that aren't structured well enough to have no downtime are not in the upper echelon of Imperium Kingdoms. It's just the way it is. You need to have... God, I swear to God, these bots, man. These bots are killing me. It's like every 5 minutes now at this point. Yeah. .306. Who's 306? I mean, I know 307. You know, that's where I'm at. I'm at 307 with my second main. I mean, 860 is holding strong, and I think maybe they're trying to rely on how good Flavius, Scipio, or Zeno Flavius is. The problem is going to be, like you were saying earlier, full infantry's tough. And with those two, you need to have full infantry. Here comes a Gilga Nebu, which is going to be better against the Zeno. But you don't have the field per se. You do, but you don't. So technically anybody from 860 can go ahead and... Oh, they're rallying cities. Oh, we rallying the city. Okay, okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, and it's... Oh, no. He's got Artemisio on the wall. He's probably got his marches out. Oh, there go the abandoners. The garrison, people in the garrison are like, nope, I'm not taking dead. Oh, no. Hassan. They've got this. See, and herein lies the problem. Normally, they would just swarm this down. That Gilga Nebu, I mean, eventually it would just get swarmed down. But you need all your troops, especially for infantry. You need those infantry. Every single tap that you're using your infantry army to hit this rally with, that's not for the fort. And that hurts. That's doubly hurtful. Every time you're hitting that rally with a Pakal Herald, is troops that you're not putting into this fort. He got out, and then he's going back in after the rally's over. Wow. Yeah, this fort's 100% done. They're off. They're pushed off the field. Here comes some more DN1 and DNT. Everybody's kind of like dead, you know? Rally's probably already up. Should be arriving in the next minute or two. Would be my guess. Is this guy dead yet? Why is he not dead yet? Swarm this guy down. Come on, let's go. He's swapping. He's online. He's got Scipio on the wall now. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. The Scipio was covering the Nevsky. God. Yeah, just swarm this guy down. Let's go. Stop making me have to come over here. Yeah, he's at 10 million now. He's lost 4 million troops. There you go. Now we're talking. There you go, guys. Get it done. Get it done. Now it's less. It's every 2 or 3 minutes. They deleted the DN1 fort and 2224 zone for this garbage fort drop. Yeah, they did. Zero strategy, 860 hype kingdom. Why is Nevsky City Garrison primary? This guy is not online, so I think that probably answers your question right there. Oh no, they're giving up the 860 spot. All right, this guy's basically dead, guys. There's 11.6 million. He's probably lost like 6 or 7 million troops. I think he has a lot of T4. Ruh-roh. All right, so most of the 860 players are now off the field. There is still cities here, though, so it's not over yet. But, yeah, it's basically over. Hour and 40 minutes until this fort builds. Tons of cities around here, but, I mean, like, I don't know, man. This is looking very rough for 860 over here. Here comes Brute Squad. Coming from somewhere. Yes, I understand the escort was successful. As you can see, I'm nowhere near what you guys are doing. Peace Frog says it's not full infantry. Fleisch on his streams putting in Cav. You got Cav inside the fort? I hope that's a Xeno YSS and not a Xeno Flavius. Stormwatch, it's obviously still up. Even if 860 wins this zone, they would lose so much resources and speed. I agree. This is kind of gonna be tough. Crazy 60 ain't crazy anymore, says Odd. This is XY Nevsky. It should be 100 and... Okay, 83. So this is a Xeno Flavius. This needs to be full infantry. Although it is doing well. They're swarming the rally? Who's swarming the rally? I think... Oh, who is this? Brute Squad swarmed the rally. Need to fill the rally, guys. Keep the rally full. It's definitely getting swarmed. Here's the second rally. Double rally incoming. Oh, no. There's another rally going somewhere else. Can't be a double rally. Oh, transport rally for the Lohar. I was going to say, how are they double rallying? There's only one coalition over here. They're swarming the fort now. Dark Ottoman trying desperately to get some troops over from the right side through a Dark Hassan's city, but he moved it too quickly, so it actually didn't go in the city. It's now moving directly to the fort. Yeah, 5.5 hours left on the timer. 6.5, 7. This is about to go down. You got 142K or 142 million for Dark Hassan here on the power. More troops pouring into his city to jump into the fort. Now at 5.5 hours. Rally is still up, and it is still getting swarmed, and the numbers looking very favorable. I think this is it. I think they're reinforcing and swarming. Now the swarm has stopped, and they're just had the rally now. Swarm is starting back up again. That gave them time to reinforce properly and get it back up to full. That's why you swarm, though. It's hard to keep up without you having cities all around it. It's very hard to keep up with the reinforcements having to hop between cities to get there. You fill up the resource nodes around it so they can't use the resource nodes to hop in. And, yeah, kill the reinforcements coming between the cities, and that's GG. Sir, would you split up Guan and Scipio? Is Guan is so high priority? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, Mark. Guan Scipio is a great march. I would rather fully utilize Scipio's expertise than not. That's the only way to guarantee it. Mac 9551. Better have a spare captain with that swarm. Agreed. But Dark Hassan, I feel like he has multiple garrison captains. Swarm the cities, then take the fort, says Storm. That's another option. Another option. Yeah, this fort's 8.5 hours now. 8.5 hours on the 9 hours. Yeah, this fort's done. Ouch. Just keep the rally full. That's all you gotta do. Once this fort drops, that'll be the end of our stream, guys. I need to start getting ready to go pick up the daughter from daycare. And I'm getting kind of tired of these sex bots. Like, completely spamming my channel. Jesus. Fort is done for it. Can't be upkept at this rate. They must be losing millions at a time. And there it goes. There goes the fort. Oh, 860 is in a tough spot. And obviously with markers that say everyone here now, they weren't making any progress anywhere else, right? Like, well, maybe they were. I mean, nothing's on fire, but, you know. Yeah, this is on fire. This one's not, though. This guy's off territory. Yeah, that guy's off territory. Yikes. It's painful to see, because you know what 860's kind of going through right now. They're like, oh god, we did not get anything done there. Like, that was a bad idea. Yeah, timing is everything. Okay, well, you know, any Lost Kingdom that 93's in, 93 is just going to troll the crap out of you in LKC. You just got to roll with that. You just got to ride the wave. That's all. Dang. Bots, man, they want me. They want me so bad. Bye bye bots. Stop bothering literally humanity. Exactly. Joker Drago, do you still need more T1 kills in 916? We are willing to help you out. No. I've got my 20 million kills, and very, very, very small amount of them were T1, so no. Good. Don't touch me with T1. Estes says, boom goes the dynamite. That's right. VM Anthony, 860 losing, question mark. Dang, yeah, that's kind of what we're watching right now. Arflex, 3 to 4 hours and Koreans will be awake, then 860 will get pushed back to the gate. 0 progress made. That's kind of what I'm looking at as well. Although I will say, I mean, 1021's pretty active for being their downtime right now. I mean, they're equally as active as 860 is. And their uptime, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no one's showing up. Yep. I mean, there's people showing up, but it's not to the amount of people that you would expect from 860, I think. And again, having been through that with 916 when we were in Imperium Kingdom, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. You plan on doing something and it doesn't happen because it doesn't get executed the way that you planned it. If 860 gets locked in, that will kill the kingdom. Well, I hope it doesn't kill the kingdom, but I think maybe we need to reassess how it's structured, like we did in 916. We decided we didn't want to be Imperium anymore. It didn't suit our playstyle. We wanted to be a very strong A kingdom. We wanted to be a really strong fighting A kingdom. And that's what's led to our success. I mean, again, even our last KvK when we were facing 93 and 846, I mean, I think we comported ourselves very well. And while we didn't beat them, we certainly held our own and even pushed 93 a little bit in Kingsland. They certainly held their passes from us. We couldn't get through level 7 pass. We couldn't get through into hold any territory in pass 4. But in Kingsland, we pushed them a little bit. And the fact that we were able to, as an A kingdom, push 93, one of the most organized Imperium kingdoms, maybe not the biggest, but certainly one of the most organized Imperium kingdoms in the game, that says something. That says something, in my opinion. The bots don't realize that Drago is so hot and has kids. That's right. Now they don't have fort in the other zone either. I know. I know. They took their one fort down. They're like, yeah, we don't need a fort. Who needs a fort? So, I mean, if I'm kingdom leadership right now, I'm in a very low point right now. Just again, looking at it from a kingdom leadership standpoint and saying that this is my only territory. We just did a doom drop, which was pretty ill-advised in my opinion, but it was, I guess, worth a try on their part. And now not having a fort in this zone, which you can put, you can put another fort down. It's not the end of the world. They're not exactly pushing you hard either. You could probably clear this zone before Zone 5 opens. The problem's going to be that 93 will be able to come through here. But again, I feel like you need to do that. You need to engage 93. Or 93 is going to come down here and absolutely disrupt their enemies this way. I mean, it's going to happen. So, to me, 93 needs to be engaged this way, or they're going to steamroll the south. And then it's going to be a real show. If 860 is blocked in, and 93 is allowed to steamroll south with full troops, not good. 356, 1043. Ooh. He bubbled. Yes, they could, Rushy. And I think they should. Again, I go back to that. I think they should. They need to engage 93 or else 93 is going to be able to steamroll south. At full capacity. And that is not good. You do not want a full 93 headed your way. Completely fresh. Untouched the entire KvK? Nope. They're not 846, but they're certainly not 256 either, you know? Well, Drago, I'm going to be locked in 965 for a while. Rushy. Oh, boy. You think for first KvK, YSG, LCID could be good combo? Yeah, absolutely. Or Herman, LCID. Well, you definitely want to have YSG. That's going to be part of your best combo. YSG Mechmed's good too. I'm in a kingdom I can get a lot of gold heads from. MGE. So yeah, I mean, LCID, YSG, LCID Herman's good. LCID Osmond is great. LCID Caesar is actually pretty darn good. Keep in mind, it's your first KvK, so you don't have museum buffs. But other than that, I mean, good. Dark Brong. He zeroed. Fentanyl's still sitting here, but they're not rallying him. But like I said, if I'm 860 leadership right now, I'm a little disappointed, obviously, with the activity turnout. But then also, I mean, you know, what do you do? From the very beginning, we've been saying this zone's pretty much lost. And I think that last Doom drop is kind of the nail in the coffin. If you want to continue to fight after this zone, you really got to go take Havana. You haven't spent many alliance resources, which is good, because you really only dropped 3 forts, right? One in each zone, and then another one down here when you tried to pull up the DN1 one. It's just it's going to be tough. Okay, so they just put another one down, and again, it's pretty close to where I said, pretty close. I would have put it down here instead, but this is still good. The thing is, you're going to have to control this bridge, okay? You got to control this bridge. Because any rally is going to come from either the bridge or this area here. So they're placing another fort here. They're doubling and tripling down now again. The thing is, they can attack the fort right now. And it's not properly filled yet. They don't have to build a single thing, though. They can attack the fort right now with this, one of their main alliances right here. But again, it's got to be done from across the river, which was the same idea that I had down here as well. Like, have it right here. It would have to be done from across the river or all the way over here to the left. This is a good spot. This actually is a good spot. You can still rally it from here, though, the H21, folks. You can pour it in right here and rally it. If I was DN, I would probably be able to flag down here to cut that off. Actually, fill that area up. Here's a flag rally. Zeno Flavius, maybe? Yep, Zeno Flavius. Zeno Flavius is really good. I like Flavius Scipio better. But it's still very good. Especially like right now. See DJ Ape? Scipio's AoE would be smacking him right in the face for like 50k dead. Oh, yeah. And he's swarming too. Well, there you go. Like, wait a minute, where's the rally? Like, wait a minute, where's that rally at? 860 saving for 93, 100%, Jaren. What are they saving? Corn Army, I agree. They definitely should have focused on one zone. There's no bastions to get in that zone, right? Or is there? Yeah, I guess there is. You do have the bastions here. You do have the bastions. That's true. The 2 bastions right here. But still, I mean, it's not for support skills. It's just for honor. For Crystal. Yeah. I would have definitely focused this first. Yep, focus this all in. I don't think they had much going this way anyway, so they basically probably did that anyway. I just don't know, guys. You kind of did this already, right? Like, you already kind of had everybody organized. Now there's probably a bunch of, like, offline cities here blocking area to teleport into. Where is 1021 and 603 organizing? Over here? The fort technically doesn't do anything per se. It does give them a little bit more of a foothold here. That being said, I mean, you can use this fort to hop the river, so that helps. You can start burning this stuff and flagging this way without having to worry about necessarily burning through layers of stuff. Because they could technically layer this area up right here and be a nightmare. So this will help. And again, just in general, like I think like some folks earlier were saying, they kind of need a win too. Like, they need to keep the morale up. They need to keep people focused on the ball. And they've decided that the ball is putting everything in this zone's basket and not going towards Havana. So whether that's the right play or not, time will have to tell on that. But in the meantime, the fights look fun. and both sides are definitely engaging each other with their full force. So 1021 definitely doing their part in stifling 860 from really steamrolling this zone, which is huge. Huge. One, for them from a kingdom standpoint, and then two, for their coalition of allies in this KvK. I think this is the best that their teammates could have hoped that would happen, is that 860 would actually get stymied in this zone. Not even causing a lot of damage on the way to them winning the zone. They've stopped them and are actually repelling them fully. So that's way more than I think 93 and Coalition would have expected this to happen. So I'm sure they're very pleased watching this, which is why LKC is probably lit up with a bunch of 93 players talking a bunch of smack. Even though they haven't really been able to do any of the fighting. They are going to participate in the fun, I'm sure. And yeah, 965 and 501. If 860 continues to make this decision, and there's plenty of time, like level 5 passes open in the future, like it's not immediate. Yeah, I would love to see the Lost Kingdom chat right now too. I'd probably go pick my daughter up and let you guys watch Lost Kingdom chat live on the stream. Just watch it go. That's probably what I would do. I swear to God, dude, this is absurd. These pots, man. It's insane. Johnny is 15% infantry attack skin good. Well, it's better than 5%. But is it better than 10% defense or 10% health, or even 5% defense, 5% health? I think it's probably equal to 5% defense and health, and definitely not as good as 10% defense and health. Or wait for a health skin for Cav. I'm mostly Cav. Yeah, wait for a health skin, and you can also just get the Divine Abode skin from KvK shop for defense. It's fine. Yeah, I need to go ahead and wrap the stream up, guys. It's 5 o'clock. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. We did a quick little 3.5 hour, 3 hour, actually 3 hour on the dot stream. We did a little bit of fighting in my current KvK, but because of the blockade system, I can't get through the pass. They have all their troops just sitting there blocking me from getting in. So then we decided to do a little bit of KvK hopping and landed on 860, where we saw a few things. One was a attempted doom drop, which ended up being unsuccessful just a short time ago. Then they're placing another one here and doing the same thing, but it's not a doom drop. This is 860 territory right here, which is actually about a screen away from where I said they should place it, which is right here. So this is still a very good spot with the way the land is done. But now they're going to have to face the onslaught of immediate rally potential, because 1021 is already connected to it here and here. So they're going to be in a world of hurt very soon. They're going to try and get this fort dropped. And we saw a couple of cities get zeroed, so that was always fun as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I always love connecting with you guys during the week. I'm going to try and see if I can do something this weekend. We'll see. If I do, it will definitely include my daughter, because we're going to have the family on the weekend without any kind of babysitter or anything. So we always have the family on my own on the weekend. So if I do anything on the weekend, it'll be with child. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you, if I do, really looking forward to seeing you then. But cheers. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Peace out.